You know what? I was thinking about time travel again. Yeah, big surprise. And I was thinking the fabric of time being a big grid, right? With all points on it happening simultaneously. Which, of course, makes time travel possible. Because you can learn to move on that grid because it's an actual physical, tangible thing like space. Now, what about lateral time travel? You know? Like, people, when they think of time travel, they always think about going into the future on this timeline or going into the past on this timeline. You know, like you go back to kill Hitler in World War II, for example, which is incidentally a terrible idea. Don't do that. Tempting though it might be, don't do it. But you're going forward in time to see what your grandkids look like. You know, that's even fiction, that's how they do it. You know, like in Back to the Future, he goes back in time to see his parents and save their marriage, yada yada. But what about lateral time travel? Once again, all points on this grid are happening simultaneously. You could go sideways, right? Go to this point in time on a different timeline. Like, what about today when I'm still with my ex? What about today when I never met my ex? You know what I mean? What's that timeline like? You know? You go infinite different timelines, but it would be this same moment in time, this same date, this same time of day, but completely different situations, you know what I mean? Because of course all the decisions that are made throughout your life changes the timeline like immensely, which is why they always say, you know, you can't even freaking step on a spider in the past without changing the future irreparably, you know what I mean? But that's of course just on that one timeline. So yeah, lateral time travel is a neat idea, and definitely something to explore once we get the time travel figured out.